Some of my best friends don't look like me. They weren't born here in Australia. They moved here to Australia when we opened our gates to them, and for that I'm exceptionally grateful. But we need to have a conversation about what the future looks like, because at the moment we have a housing crisis, and it's really, really hard for Australians, current Australians, to afford homes, which sucks. It really does suck. Like, I want to be able to buy a home, but finding it exceptionally difficult, and every young Australian who's not yet in the market is feeling that pressure too. I've got mates who earn brilliant income and yet still can't get into the market, which is quite horrible. Um, so let's talk about immigration for a second. The last statistics we have is the end of the 24 financial year. So we're a year off there. We haven't got our statistics for the current financial year. But the last one we have was immigrants who stayed in Australia. So net immigrants was 340,000. Okay, so that's not people who arrived in Australia. That's people who, at the end of the day, stayed in Australia, and people who stay in Australia need homes. So let's say they pair up, and there's two of them in each house. Okay, uh, well, that's 100. What is that? 170,000 homes that current Australians don't have if we keep on this trajectory for the coming year, which is crazy. Like, that's wild. Like, we're struggling with homes. If we alleviated 170,000 homes to Australians that were already here, wouldn't that make sense? Would that not just decrease the demand for housing and then make it more plausible for us to live? It would drop the rent and probably even drop the house prices. Like, doesn't that make sense? Am I going crazy? But as I said, like, it's a personal thing, because I've got friends that weren't born here in Australia, and if they never came, that'd be horrible. Like, amazing people. But I'm just talking about what our future looks like, and the situation we're currently in. It's kind of like looking after your family kind of thing. I'm trying to say, hey, let's look after our family for a moment, you know?